Sick having fucking heat.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we never got to do one before.
A little
2 minutes?
Huh?
2 minutes?
He has a recording.
Ah!
You're going to jail.
Don't click that. Take that.
What is 2 minutes?
Oh, what are you 2 minutes?
How's your knee, bro?
My knee is okay. It's alright. Just got over some like pretty crazy staph. The literal results said heavy growth at the end of it.
That's me.
So yeah, right.
I'm just kidding.
You're starting to help
Yeah,
that, buddy?
take that out too. Maybe we could take that. Go ahead though.
No, dude, I had that and edema.
Ooh, edema. Like, you could touch it and it would sink
Yeah,
in.
my whole left leg was like swollen. I didn't even really notice it until like my ankles were next to each other, and like you can see like my ankles are like kind of skinny. And I was like, dude, I can't even see the bone, like the ankle bone,
Yeah.
on the left leg, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's fucking.
I was like, I know I'm getting fat, but like, normally it's in my stomach, not my ankles.
That's right. Yeah.
Then it was alarming, so went to like a CVS.
They fixed you up.
A minute clinic?
Yeah, I had no idea that was like legit.
Yeah. You can go, they'll prescribe you.
I used to go out to Perdido, to urgent care that I used to live by.
Yeah.
So I'm just used to that place, and I went out there, and I was talking to somebody at work, and they were like, "You went out to Perdido?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Dude, CVS's are like locked down, dude. You should go to there." And I didn't believe that they would do stuff like that, and yeah, they were like, I was in and out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Easy.
Crazy.
Minute clinic, bro.
Yeah, literally. They were bored in there.
So your leg's saved now.
Yeah. You can touch me again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't need that right now.
Yeah, I was about to say,
It's not-
yeah.
it's there.
No. I mean,
But
I'm completely.
Did you have to
good.
take would they give you doxycycline or amoxicillin for the...
Yeah, I've done. Or no, I did clindamycin because
Oh.
they think I potentially might be allergic to penicillin. Nobody's ever found out. It was a rumor when I was born.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you get that kind of rumor. I wasn't even around yet.
Yeah.
And they're like, he looks like he could be infected.
He might be. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
But that and then some other like
Syphilis.
cephalexin or something.
Cefox... I know what you're talking about.
Cephaloxin, maybe?
Or some... I don't
Something
know.
like that.
Yeah. I've used clindamycin before.
Yeah.
when
Like
I had it
recreationally?
on my knee. Yeah,
Oh, where
recreationally.
you're like,
Yeah.
woo!
Well-
Staffrey!
Dude, I saw a meme that said I'm gonna take this girl on the first date to a local Coldplay concert and see how she reacts when you get on the jumbotron. Did y'all see the CEO?
The CEO thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and then the internet found the wife
Tough.
and
Yes.
just blew her spot up.
Did he make the right
Did
move?
you see the wife? She's bad.
Is
She's
she?
younger. She's
There's
way
just
younger.
no way
Is
she
she? I
could
thought
be.
she was old.
Oh. No. The
Oh, the
girl-
wife?
Yes, the wife of the dude. Bro, he's sold. If
Did
the
he
picture I
make-
saw was real, he's sold.
Did he make the right move by pushing her and like getting down like that?
Hell no.
Did
Should he
make
have
the
just-
right move?
Should he have just chilled? Nobody would have really even, because I didn't know who he was. I'd
Hey,
never seen him before.
hey, that's a future cheater right there thinking. That's what he's thinking about. He's like,
I've never
what
cheated
should
in
I
my
do
life.
in the future? He's like, I've been plotting this.
Never cheated on Tess. Never cheated on anybody.
Yeah.
Ever. Not a
No,
cheater.
yeah, I thought about that too. I was like, if he wouldn't have caused a reaction.
Cut that out too. No, hey, let's just cut this whole thing.
He's like,
actually.
all right, we're starting.
Yeah, you want to start?
Yeah,
Look,
you
clap for
start.
me. That's like when you slate, brother. Clap for me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I used to hear that on a podcast all the time, like at the same like minute in, they would do that, and I was like, stop fucking doing that. What is that?
it's to see the
Yeah,
so
that was before I had
okay.
to really start to do it, and then I was like, oh, that's annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, we should have brought some. The electrolytes.
They're gonna knock your socks
Yeah,
off,
they're-
bro.
Y'all
Yeah.
have electrolytes?
Dude,
That's a new
they're
product.
gonna be the best electrolytes you've ever tried, bro. For real.
No shit.
Swear to God. You
Yep.
Hey,
Him and I have fucking
what
sweated.
the fuck, dude?
Yep. Yeah, big.
Because you act like my friend, and then you
Yeah.
don't see me ever like
I'm
we're not friends.
I'm not. Am I shady, right? I'm a scumbag. I'm not your friend, dude. I'm actually a scumbag.
Yeah, you're like, I
I'm
fucking hate you.
Yeah,
actually.
but I don't know why we haven't posted anything about it, but we've definitely, that's like been the thing, because he did the towel and stuff last time. We started with the soap, but this is something that, bro, we've both, if you work out and stuff, you've been using electrolytes forever, and they're all super expensive, got weird stuff in
Hey,
them.
keep this conversation going. Go.
Yep. So, like you were saying, super expensive. They have, they usually have fillers and
Shitty
stuff in them.
ingredients,
Him and I literally have literally sweated and bled figuring out how we can formulate something that's good something that's not just thrown together quickly. We source the highest quality ingredients, of course. So nothing was skimped on like the purchasing. The only reason we don't have pictures and stuff yet is because our marketers have been out of town. We are the marketers as well. We're the marketers, the producers.
They've been busy producing and making the formula.
Yeah.
And making the graphic design. So.
That's right. When two people wear every single hat for one company, there's things that are down sometimes and up, and so, but the marketing's on the way for sure. So
yeah, I had to dip for a second because I wanted to show you what I have left, and I've been babying this.
Oh
no way,
God.
legacy item.
I've been babying this,
bro. Put that on a necklace and just wear it.
Still smells amazing.
Wow, yeah.
Like,
Mind if I take a sniff?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sick. Okay. You want
I've been trying not to use. Like I use it.
I know that.
But I've been trying not to use it
That's
up.
a Woodland Brew Bar.
Yeah.
That's OG. Legacy.
I need to put it in like a little glass frame.
Yeah.
I have all the original products you brought the first time.
Yeah.
I love that, dude. Yeah. Keep those close because those are never going to be produced again. Not the soap, but the air fresheners. They'll never be produced again. But yeah, we bled over this. We sweated over this. Literally, a lot of electrolyte products will have the wrong amount of sodium, the wrong amount of magnesium, the wrong amount of potassium.
Yeah.
So they're selling you an expensive product. It's just not going to work. If you sweat for 45 minutes, if you go on a leisure walk for 45 minutes, you could potentially sweat out up to 500, 600, 700 milligrams of sodium just on a leisure walk. So imagine somebody like Colin or MMA fighters or basketball players
who actually put work in,
who are training for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, even just somebody who goes to the gym, you're going to sweat, even if you're not training that hard. So it's like if you go buy a product that has 100, 200 milligrams of sodium.
Like a Propel.
That's nothing.
Or Gatorade, and that's got all that sugar.
There you go.
Yeah.
Red 40.
And then on the other hand, Element, or some of the super serious ones, Element, for one, is pretty expensive. And for a lot of people that drink it, it tastes like salt water with a little bit of flavor.
It is super salty.
Super salty.
Yeah.
So we bumped the salt down a little bit, but still stayed within range. It's 800 milligrams of sodium, 60 milligrams of potassium, and 40 milligrams of magnesium. And that's a great ratio. You're going to lose that in your sweat. You're going to lose a little less than that, but you're going to replenish it back. And it tastes good. It doesn't taste like you're drinking a salt water with lemon in it.
What are the flavors?
Right now, we're only doing lemon lime, but we're thinking about like maybe mango, watermelon.
We have in production right now lemon lime on the back burner stuff we're testing because you can't just throw it together in one, right? You can't just throw lemon lime together in one and it's just going to work the first time, especially not something like mango or something like watermelon.
Yeah.
You can't just, it's not going to be the first time you mix that. You're going to taste it and go, we fucking did it.
Yeah.
So we have some of those in production, 2 other flavors. They're going to take a little bit because we want them to be the best. I want this to rival those other companies, right?
Yeah.
I want it to. Our lemon lime, it's going to rival those others.
And is this like single serve packets or is it a container?
Scoops.
Okay.
Scoops. It's
5 gram, 30 serving.
Yeah.
I like the scoop idea because you can self-serve as much as you want.
Yes.
The single serve packets is like so... I don't want to say overpriced, but it is very expensive to get them singles like that. And that's more so on the go. You're just throwing it together. But how often are you really needing an electrolyte product and you don't know you're going to need it like that? Normally you're preparing like, yo, I'm about to do a long run. I'm training today or I'm doing it afterwards if I forgot about it.
Exactly.
100%.
And even the containers aren't that big. Even if you wanted to keep one in your truck or something.
Oh yeah, the ones we have, we throw them in the bag.
Yeah,
even
12 ounces.
Even the other brands that like I would buy in the past prior to us creating this, like you can just throw it in the bag. It's no big deal. Element does packets. I think they only do packets.
Yeah, I've never. They just started to come out with like RTD cans.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because we sell or Target sells them.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay.
They're good.
I guess you did. I guess you did have that.
They had like grapefruit salt was the one that I saw, but I don't know what other flavors they have.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's awesome. It's been really fun, and it's like take it from 2 people. Like I'm sure those other companies, the CEOs and people of those, take it from 2 people who only use natural products, from what we wash our clothes in to what we put on our bodies. Obviously, our soap, but take it from us and take it from 2 people who sweat every day. He usually sweats 3 times a day in really big sessions, right?
Yeah.
So he'll wake up and run outside, huge sweat. Go to the gym, huge sweat. Go to the MMA gym, massive sweat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, dude, take it from 2 people. And when's the last time you cramped?
Been a minute.
There you go.
Been a minute. But
couldn't tell you last time I cramped.
It's like you can buy a product that has all this fake stuff in it, same sort of price, or you can buy something locally that two guys are really hustling after, or keeping the price is still super fair. We're not.
Yeah.
It's not like we're making a crazy corporate profit margin off it because we want to keep it. Like we want our people to be able to buy it. And stuff.
100%. We are the price is lower, and you're gonna get all the correct stuff, right?
Yeah.
Element's pretty expensive, but they do have a good product. But
They seem to be your number one.
So yeah, I mean, I see them as like I see them as a competitor, right?
There's
I mean,
better competitors too, like Redmond's. I think it's better than Element.
Redmond's is
Never even heard of Redmond's.
yeah. Redmond's they get their salt from like a salt mine in Utah, so that they're a strong competitor. But yeah, I mean, you keep the price fair and the servings fair, and it's like and we still source the highest quality ingredients. Some products they'll sell it to you cheaper. And why is that? It's because they bought everything for cheaper. So it totally works. Well, we don't want to sacrifice that, right? There's no need to sacrifice that. When we did our research, when we were sourcing stuff, we chose let's get the more expensive ingredient. Let's not price gouge people. That's just how it is. So that's what we believe in because we buy products too.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy something that's triple expensive for way less of a quality. So that was important to us actually.
I got a question for you.
Oh shit.
You can choose one flavor of drink.
Okay.
Powder. What are you choosing? It's safe, and you know it's going to be good. Electrolyte powder. Help us out.
Help us.
Like this is something you already know?
No.
It sounded like it was something you're already working on.
I want to know what
one flavor.
Yeah.
One flavor.
Well, I think
you really want.
If you're doing like mass, I thought lemon lime that was the number one probably just because like the most people and you can even add like flavors to it like outside of your product like if they wanted to do drops.
Yeah.
Lemon is a good base, lime is a good base to add like raspberry or something to it.
Super refreshing, right? It's very classic.
As far as like an electrolyte, just because I think of like fruit and stuff like that, watermelon sounds like
that's what we didn't think. That's what we cooking that up.
Just because you think of it, it's water.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing. It's hard to nail like a grape flavor that's not purple.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
I also really like pineapple, but I don't know how would you make pineapple taste good if it had a salt flavor in it, because I've never had it.
We could figure that out.
I will say Rise has a good pre-workout it's called like Island Pineapple. Bro, it's so good, but it's a pre-workout. It's not like electrolyte or any sort of BCAAs or anything like that. It's just a pre-workout. And that I could give you all some before we all leave to just like taste. Bro, it's so good.
The hardest
but
thing,
pineapple is my favorite fruit. So.
Honestly, same pineapple and watermelon. That's what I didn't think about doing an electrolyte pineapple. But the hardest thing about making
I've never seen one.
Yeah, and the flavoring is the hardest thing about making these. Like to be real,
100%.
sourcing decent flavoring. Like we were gonna do a lot of back into it, but it's the flavoring we got was hard to get cheap, and especially if you're trying to do natural. If you're not trying to do artificial flavoring, you basically have to buy like desiccated or dried out crystallized fruit juices if you want to do it like that, and that gets a little expensive. But surely they would have pineapple, watermelon, stuff like that, and they definitely do have watermelon and mango. This is what we're working with right now.
Dude, I just recently found dried mango, like the slivers or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, because you can't just go and get dried fruit nowadays. It's like all what is the other kind of dried? It's like it breaks. Freeze dried.
Yeah, it sucks.
That shit is everywhere now, and it's like, no, I want a dried fruit, like regular dried fruit, like wet dried or whatever I don't know. But the freezer dried shit, I haven't even tried. But it just like you pick up the package, it feels like nothing's in it. But the mango slices, dude, they're so good.
Have you tried dried pineapple? They have some in Publix, bro.
Yeah, the little circles.
Yes,
yeah,
so
bro. I could delete one of them packages like in an embarrassing amount of time.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking?
Like, why do I look so good off this light right now?
Yeah, 100%. Beautiful light.
Try to stay on topic, though.
I'm trying, man. I think... Okay, you watched the fights. You went to the fights.
Yeah.
You went to the UFC fights.
Okay.
Right. I didn't get to watch most of them.
Yeah, me
I was
neither.
in some turmoil. My truck was parked in an undisclosed location.
Okay, wait. Stay on track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can we cut this actually? Can we start now? No.
Yeah.
So
go.
I get to my truck. I go to get to my truck. I just had to change the tire. My truck was dead, so I had to get my truck going. Then it had zero
Had to get a charger out of another car.
Yeah, it was really tough. And then I'm like, I had, it's 80 miles. I don't usually let the truck run low on gas, but there was like 80 miles, but I was parked on a hill. So when I turned it on, it was like 0 miles.
Making this up. Go
sweating.
ahead.
So now I'm sweating. Get it to a gas station. I'm in shambles. It's like 1 a.m. And I pull up, but I pull up wrong, and I'm like fumbling because I don't want the truck to die again. But I turn it off. I try to get the gas. Dude, the fucking gas doesn't reach. I'm feeling like a goofball. So then I'm like this, holding the thing. I go to turn the truck back on, but I'm holding the gas pump in my hand while I'm inside of my truck. And I'm like, if I click this on, is everything just going to explode? It didn't. So moral of the story is leave your truck running when you pump gas. You'll be fine. It's not even a big deal.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the rule, dude.
No, I did it, and it was perfect.
I mean, that's fine, but
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Well, to each their own.
I don't know. I don't know how often the kinetic energy like sparks a flame, but I know like it's like not.
Yeah.
You
What did
probably
a
shouldn't
scientist tell you that?
Yeah. Bill Nye said something.
Yeah. What a nerd, dude.
Yeah,
Look, bro.
dude.
Look, take it from 2 business entrepreneurs. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we know a couple things. No, but real though. Fights coming up. I guess this weekend they're in Biloxi, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So top of the bill, Cam Bennett versus Charles Bennett.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be crazy. You got any fights coming up?
No. We're looking for August somewhere. There's a promoter that reached out to us for August somewhere in a different.
Okay.
I think Mississippi or something. But we're looking for that card, and then we're looking for Island fights too, September. But yeah,
Love
Cam should be a great fight.
Kayla.
Him and Charles Bennett. Yeah, Kayla's fighting a bigger girl. Should make light work.
All right, that was insulting.
Yeah.
No, taller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
I
you
see,
go.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
lot better for a
And then
girl
John
to hear.
is fighting a tough kid.
Yeah. Let's go,
from
John.
Killcliff. Dude, I mean, they're gonna.
Oh,
do great.
wow, yeah, that's
we've been
sick.
training so hard, bro. We've been like the cardio, the workouts we've been doing, and you can ask them, and they'd agree. We've probably been training the hardest they've ever trained, or we've ever trained as a team for anything. They're so ready. Like we work
love
has been tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. Are you going?
To this
Yeah.
weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Dude, I
there.
wish, but I can't go because I'm not 21. I can't even go watch.
Hey. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, they can get you in.
Yeah.
Set the ring up, right?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
If I set the ring up, I can be in.
I mean,
does
starting
not
now.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Starting now.
He doesn't work for the Hard Rock,
Okay, where?
so be careful.
Yo,
He might be telling you
do you
something.
need some help?
Yo,
Set up
yeah,
the ring.
yeah, for sure. We can talk.
Okay. Where?
But yes. The answer is yes.
And then
Yeah.
I saw the other day, Devin Tagano. You gotta have him on, bro. If you-
Yeah,
if
I
you-
know, I know.
Okay,
I know.
so I saw Devin Tagano post, and I think he's gonna fight.
The BJ dude.
I think his name's DJ Williamson.
BJ
CJ Williamson.
BJ William.
Is that his name?
Yeah, BJ.
He's short. He's a short dude, or he's tall dude.
No, he's taller. BJ Williams.
Never heard of him. Well, hopefully Tig dusts his ass up. Hopefully Tig. You said his name was AJ Williamson.
Yeah.
I hope Tig
All right.
dusts his ass up because I think he
Is
was.
this your ex, this
Hmm?
dude?
No. 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 But yeah. Anyway, so
He's
hopefully,
like, no, I didn't have a crush on him
Yeah.
for 3 years at all.
hopefully,
Yeah,
CJ William,
TJ William.
TJ. Yeah. So hopefully Tig dusts TJ up or whatever this dude's name is. Dust him up. So that's cool. I know Tig was wanting that. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We need to get that Gunther. This is not a shot. I legitimately am forgetting the guy's real name, but it's Cornbread something.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
What is his real name?
Goofball.
And this
Goofball.
is not a shot from me.
Cornbread.
They might be
What's his
taking a
name?
shot at you.
I'm
This
not
is
taking a
not
shot
from
at
me.
you. I'm not taking a
Oh,
shot.
I mean, you could beat me up, but it is a shot. 'cause John's my boy, so yeah, you're
What's
a
his
good
name?
ball.
What's
You're a
his
good
name?
ball.
I cannot remember. I don't know because I just
Forget the name Cornbread.
Yeah, I forget.
literally
that.
I just
No,
see
I know what you're talking
Instagram
about.
handles and it's like, if
Wait,
yours was not your name, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
If yours
But
was
what
not
were
your
we
name,
talking
good
about?
luck.
Stop.
Why'd
You know me.
All right,
No,
dude.
You
I
need
don't.
them on?
What?
What were you saying about him?
No, I was like, we need to get that fight.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
dude.
Like
I don't
we
think
either
he
need to
wanted it.
figure that fight
Yeah.
out or like.
I think factually, like no shot. I think factually, John was like, "Hey, let's do it," and then that guy was
Yeah.
like,
See, like,
"I
look,
don't want it." Pretty sure he
here
said
or
he
there
didn't.
on the story, like whatever it is, but like I just feel like because there is now such a background on it, it's something that needs to be found out. Like
Yeah.
whether Cornbread wins or Gunther wins,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like because there's such a story, it needs to be on like one of these bigger Island Fight cards
For
because
sure.
it's like a lot of people.
Yeah, it's storyline. You don't
yeah.
usually get storyline in
Yeah.
regional.
Yeah,
MMA.
exactly.
So if
It's
you
like,
yeah,
who
you
am
gotta
I
take
fighting? I really don't know the guy.
Yeah.
100%.
That's normally the story, and it's not. any disrespect to the opponents or like
Nah,
they
It's
might
just
not even know
it's just
you.
regional and
Yeah,
main.
it's
Yeah.
just regional.
It's just
They'd be
small.
good though. That'd be a
But,
great scrap between
They
because
both got
there's a
lot of-
story.
A lot of people that follow him too. Like,
Yeah,
but-
it's like when Heath fought Cam.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a big years and years of
Right.
story, and then it was like, ooh, there's a culmination to this.
Yeah.
So there's like a big like vibe to it.
100%.
So it's like I kind of feel the same way about that, and you don't really get those a lot.
Nah.
Yeah,
Not in regional.
yeah.
This dude had a banger of a fight not too long ago.
Dude, I was gonna ask you
Awesome.
about how you felt about. I have two takes on it because I thought this was kind of insane. Like after the fact, when everything was all said and done, two things. He got interviewed, even though he didn't win the fight.
Yeah.
But we didn't know that at the time. And then the winner of the fight, you never got an interview.
I don't care about that.
I know, but just conceptually
Yeah,
and
that's
visually looking at it, you're like, well, there's so many things that got messed up.
Yeah, so many.
So many things.
Dude.
And they didn't even give you an opportunity.
No.
That was what bugged me, was like, y'all just made this big deal, and they're like, oh, my bad. Anyways, next fight.
Yeah.
It's like, give him a little bit. Give him like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Let him-
Especially, I think that was probably like fight of the night. To be real, like that was
Yeah.
probably back and forth.
It was.
like
It was.
back and forth.
and super technical.
Yeah, super technical. And what really pissed me off though was the fact that a judge. It was a split decision. The fact they even gave him
Yeah.
a round, to be real. Like, and
Insanity.
all respect to him, he was a good fighter.
Yeah,
But
respect.
I was-
I think I won every. There wasn't any point that I was in any trouble.
He didn't win a second of the fight, but
Yeah.
respect. He was a badass.
He was badass.
He was
good
bad.
fighter
Yeah,
for
but he didn't
Houston,
win a
but
second
he
of the fight, bro.
That was the only thing I was annoyed at. When they said I lost, bro, I just didn't believe it, to be real. I was like, well,
Nobody
this is
did.
going to get overturned or something. Like, I'll be good.
Yeah.
I was like
Nobody
pissed,
did.
but
Everybody in the chat.
I was standing next to Saban. He boxes.
yeah.
And
he's good, dude.
yeah, super good. And we were both watching, and I was like, yeah, my dude is Colin. And he's like, dude, Colin easily won that. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, it's like, we didn't even really have to pay that close attention,
Mhm.
which I was.
Yeah.
But he's sitting over here talking about golfing because he's a gay man. But
yeah, golf's terrible.
yeah, it's a
Golf's
horrible
awful,
sport.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's a sport now,
I think it's in the pickleball range thing.
dude.
Don't even get this
Oh
guy
my
started on
gosh,
pickleball.
Hey, dude, I actually tried it out.
Don't say it.
We'll go ahead and end this.
Wrap it there. No,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Honestly, because I don't play tennis, it's the most accessible form of tennis.
Bro, you could get a tennis racket for like $15.
Yeah, but a place that I go to, that we both go to,
I'm about
that
to be
we've
nauseous.
seen each other
Oh.
at, rents them for free.
You can't say the name of that place?
I legally can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a
Dude, I was
Oh,
wondering
I
that last
see.
time.
conflict
okay.
of interest
I was
thing.
wondering.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Place
see.
you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Dude, the tennis players that go to that place?
Yeah. I heard he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it last time. He was horny.
Dude, I was literally.
He's like, the
bro.
dudes sweat a lot. Think about getting them some electrolytes.
They're high level.
Yeah.
Some women too, but
Yeah.
I mean, just
I mean, he wouldn't shut up about the guys though.
yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, that's true.
yeah.
Yeah, they were really high level.
He's
So
like, I want to get them some water.
pickleball's crazy. You know, I was at some courts. Now the tennis courts were like somewhere, I won't say where, undisclosed location.
Yeah.
The tennis courts were run down. To the left was like brand new pickleball courts.
Wow.
But there was some people playing, and one of my balls, they have like a little tiny practice wall.
Mm.
And since tennis is a dead sport, there's nobody there to play with me, so I was playing with the wall, and
Yeah.
I hit one of my balls over, and they called their game, and they were like visibly annoyed, and they tossed the ball back, and then they went back to their little. Okay, a serve in tennis, right? So much
Yeah.
nuance to it. It's so much, and then right,
Love it.
and a serve in pickleball. I literally watched a pro serve in pickleball. It's like this,
Brother.
and everyone's like, "Whoa!"
Hey, not gonna
Yeah,
lie
that's
though.
so real.
Not gonna lie. I was walking through
So
this
good.
like hallway that you can see inside of this place that does the thing,
Yeah.
and it was these 2-on-2, and they were all old, but there was these two, and I guess when you do partners, you're like, I don't know how it goes, but two of them were really fucking good, and then two of them were not, and they both had a bad person on their team, so it was
Oh,
like
okay.
one person really facing another really good person.
Yeah.
But it was like remarkably close to the top of the net every time over. And when I was playing, it was like I was sending that shit to the moon high. I was
Yeah,
like,
you were,
oh my god, I gotta get it over.
yeah,
And-
you were putting topspin on it.
Yeah, and the person I was playing against was just like dummying them back to me. Just like, I mean, he was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't piss next to us, me
Yeah.
and him.
I would love to watch y'all do either
Oh,
sport.
Yeah.
Tennis, you're gonna be blown away.
Hey, if I ever snap my Achilles, knock on wood, if I ever snap an Achilles, I'll go over and play that little silly little game.
Yeah.
But for right now, I'm gonna stay in a.
I
keep
can't
in
wait
racket
till you
sports.
get really old
Stay
and
in
just
your
try
base.
to watch
This
you
is your
just
space.
try to park in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, I'll easily do that.
Yeah.
Easily.
Well, you're just gonna be like cussing everything out.
Yeah. No, it's just like, I don't know, dude. It's just like it's just a little lame, little silly, little goofy, silly little table game.
Yeah.
It's a silly little table game played outside.
Hypothetically speaking, if you
Ridiculous.
found a guy and you're really into him, what if he liked pickleball?
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, wait. Never found a guy. Never gonna be. I don't think I was ever gonna be into it.
Not yet.
I don't think I was ever gonna be into a guy, but
I kind of like pickleball.
yeah,
You're not into me?
absolutely not.
No. What if you were, say, quote unquote, falling in love with someone and they like rode like live
Oh, if my girl hit me up and was like, "Let's play pickle," I'm like,
and was like dead serious, not a
dude,
joke.
I'm putting on the wrist straps, putting on the headband, spinning the
The
paddle.
goggles.
Yeah,
You're
Spin-
folding that easy?
yeah,
On
folding,
pickleball?
bro, folding for
All
her,
that
folding
talking
like
needs
a
folding for a girl. Is
Hey, bro, folded like a
for her,
fucking
folding like a
picnic table,
towel.
dog.
No, but no, yeah, I'd laugh in her face and I'd throw her a tennis racket,
There we go.
and we'd hit
You
the
would
courts.
just show up with a tennis racket.
For sure,
She's
dude,
like,
yeah.
that's not this. And you're like, yeah, well,
Show the two
I'm a
tennis
pro.
rackets.
Yeah, show up with two. I got five in the truck.
yeah. So are you good enough that you could like teach?
No,
No.
no. Yeah, 7-year-old.
pickle.
Yeah,
Tennis.
tennis. Yeah, 7-year-old. I can teach him
Really?
for sure. Yeah, or I can show somebody who's never played like how to swing. You might be a lost cause,
Yeah.
but we could try.
How different is tennis from like volleyball?
The
a whole
only
different game,
Yeah, I was
actually.
gonna say so.
I mean, I get that, but it's like
Yeah.
the idea is like you're
just the net. Only thing you got's the net. That's common. Like, that's the only thing.
All right,
and
dude.
a ball.
You know, I'm thinking about taking a longer break after this one, actually.
From what?
From this.
Oh yes.
Yeah, y'all treat me like this on my way back, dude.
No, he has this effect on me, bro. He has this effect on me. Sometimes if you walk around the house or wherever he's at, bro, he'll go like that.
Yeah.
So he has this effect. He's got this like effect that bleeds over to me. That when he gets around me, I'm just always
tense.
aggressive. And I'm tense, bro.
Yeah.
I'm never like that. No, but yeah, no, we could go play tennis for sure. No, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like you can't really like unless you played at a high level though. Like you can't coach, bro. You just can't.
Yeah.
It's just like MMA. Like you can. Yeah, you might like I can show somebody how I hold pads, but like I can't. I'm
And
not
tennis is
teaching
such
them.
People who do that since like little.
Yeah, the coaches that coach tennis they're 80. You know what I'm saying? And they know everything about it.
See,
so.
that always blows my mind. Like when you look at like boxing or like maybe tennis or something, you'll see somebody either really old or really out of shape, but they'll teach somebody how to box. Like
Yeah,
that's weird.
the mid guy will be like 380 pounds, and you're like, damn, that's like how does that happen? Is it somebody that just got injured from the sport or something else and they just have a mind for it? But it's like, how can you really like talk about being in that? And this again is not a fucking shot, but like Ben, for example, is a little heavier but can move.
Yeah.
There's nothing about him that is
and the
immobile.
IQ, the
Yeah.
IQ
Yeah.
is
Ben is
unreal.
like,
But you're like, there's boxing coaches that are actually like big and stationary.
Yeah, they
And you're
cannot
what do
move,
what do
really.
And,
Yeah.
And then you're like,
they have a hard time getting around, and you're like, dude, if we had to run out of the building because it was on fire, we lost our boxing coach. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, 100%, yeah.
That would be a problem.
Go on without me.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, we're 10 feet from it. He's like, no, it's good. I
Go
can't.
on without me. There's some chicken tenders in the bag. I gotta say.
But, like, not
No, I'm
often
just
do you
kidding.
see that in MMA.
No,
Because
yeah.
normally the coaches are actively,
Yeah.
at least kind of participating in the sport.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I wonder why that is for boxing. Or, I'm trying to think of another sport that's still got that for a lot. Basketball coaches are usually like tall.
Yeah. Because normally they're ex-players, or they're at least
Maybe boxing
ex-like
is 'cause they
college
just get
players.
so beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Yeah.
or just because I feel like boxing is a lot of politics. Like boxers all have like all these guys, and
Yeah.
the big guy might just weasel
Dude.
his way up to the top and hold the pads.
What do you think about the fights that just got announced for boxing?
For
Salt Poppy, Tony Ferguson.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah,
Salt
that's
Poppy will KO.
Yeah, that's
Have you
kind
seen
of.
Salt Poppy box.
I just recently started looking at
It's
it.
kind of clean.
Yeah,
it's tough.
kind of. I mean, also doesn't look like he takes a hit like super badly. Like he can
Yeah.
handle a hit.
Yeah.
And I don't think Tony's gonna be doing weird shit like throwing sand. And it's like, and boxing. I don't know how well boxing it's gonna translate.
Yeah,
You know?
he's gonna just have no power with gloves and boxing gloves on.
If
He's
Tony's
not
gonna
have
do
any
anything
power.
in his like retirement age right now, he should be. And really, he shouldn't even do this. But if he's gonna do anything, bare knuckle. Because the motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he'd do the best in that.
Dude,
right?
one more. Do it with like Chris Lieben.
Yeah. Dude.
Because Chris Lieben's already super
Eddie
retired.
Alvarez.
Yeah,
Well, Eddie would just literally murder him.
but yeah, I
Eddie's
know what
still
you-
actively doing
who's
it.
The one that, oh, no, what's the
Jeremy Stevens is too small.
Jeremy
He's
Stevens?
45.
Who's the other one that?
Yeah, but then do Jeremy at 170, let him
Oh, I guess he
kind of
could-
gain
he
a
would
little
go
bit of
up,
weight. Yeah.
Who's the other one? Not Jeremy Stevens. He fought Connor. Brad. No.
Chad Mendez.
Chad.
Oh,
Mendes.
yeah.
He does bare knuckle, right?
He's
Oh my
kind of
God,
retired,
yeah, but,
kind
like,
of though. He kind of said like,
he
I don't want to come
fought
back.
at what 145.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony
He
never
looks
fought at
insane.
145.
Yeah, but he looks he
Shotgun on the pads. His pad videos are sweet. Dude.
Dude, yeah, it's like it's a weird iteration where you kind of like have one fighter that kind of gets reincarnated every couple years.
Mm-hmm.
First it was Sean Shirk, then it was like Chad Mendez, kind of like Matt Hughes-ish, and then you got Chandler now.
Yeah.
They all kind of look the same like body type. They're all like super shredded, kind of like
American.
American like, and just the kind of spiky hair in the
Yeah.
middle like
Yeah. So you at the top.
yeah. It's like I don't know, dude. I don't know what you do with Chandler.
Well, he just fought Patty. Patty looked good. I wouldn't say Chandler looked bad. I said Patty looked incredible against him.
Patty did look
I don't know if
great.
that was because Chandler just didn't game plan right, or Patty just.
See, look. I don't dislike Chandler as a person at all. I think he's doing a little too much with whatever he is. He's like too Disney. He's too whatever it is that he is. He's just a little too much of it. And we get it that you are what that is, whatever it is. But my thing is, every time you fight, you say, this is 2.0 of me. And then every time you fight post-fight, you say, I didn't really stick to the game plan, or whatever it is. Or it's like,
You're right.
really, is that the case? Because it looks like every time you go in there, you're just trying to outwork the guy, but that immediately doesn't work.
And you look at him train, he just looks like a world beater.
He should be a triathlete. He shouldn't be like a...
Yeah.
Well, short legs, probably shouldn't run.
Was he like 1-4 in his last 5?
Something
I think
like
he's
that.
1-4 in his last 5.
Yeah, and he beat...
Side note, Chandler,
Tony.
don't beat us up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think he
again,
was in New
look, this
Orleans,
is
right?
not
He
like
was close.
shots. These are not shots.
No, but I think he could have been better if he just, can be better if he just figures out how to stick to that game plan, you know? Because how good is he, bro? He's got the skills, and he trains with some of the best, and he's looked great.
I just think he tries to do like the initial Vitor Belfort game when he initially came into the UFC. He tries to go 1,000 miles an hour right
He's a
off.
little too old for that.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just a little too, and in Bellator that worked. And 'cause
Yeah.
he was young, and he was just
Yeah.
he was standing. He's fast switch now. He was fast switch times 2 in Bellator.
Yeah.
How about Aaron Pico and Mozart?
Man, they're gonna
Yeah.
run it back, right? Or they're gonna reschedule,
I
right?
think I saw a post that Aaron Pico did. He said, like, let's reschedule it. He was like talking crap.
He's trying to get the
Training-
Chicago card
Yes,
in August.
Training camp St.
I would love to see that.
I wonder-
Aaron Pico's.
I've always wanted
Dude,
to see
I
that.
agree, and I feel like he's also somebody they should... He's kind of like North Sage Cut. Like, they should slow roll him.
Yes.
Man.
Don't immediately go straight up to the top. Although, like, you've already done that. You've already signed the thing. Like, do that.
Yeah.
But, like, after that, don't just try to go for a title.
Yes. Just
Just
one or two
kind of
more.
slow.
Yeah.
Kind of get your feel for... Because UFC is different.
And they did Pitbull. Yair, first fight. Pitbull.
Yeah, that
He
was
did
kind of
Yair.
insane. The body type difference, I was like... I don't know if Yair's the first guy you should be going for.
A horrible matchup for this
Yeah,
first one.
because Volk can kind of do that to people,
Yeah.
but like Pitbull, you don't really fight anybody like the UFC people.
Yeah.
And it's not that Bellator didn't have good quality, because you can see some of it translated.
Yeah.
Like Eddie Alvarez became
100%.
a champion. Like, I'm blanking on the middleweight guy that was kind of quiet.
Chris
Gegard
Weidman.
Mousasi.
Oh yeah, Gegard.
Oh yeah.
Strike Force champion.
Yeah.
He was in Bellator. Became like multiple time champion.
AJ McKee. He's super
Dude,
good.
I fucking love
where
that
he's
guy.
going.
He just got back in the win column, I think, right?
But Bellator's over.
Yeah, it's like
Where's he
absolved itself.
at? Is he PFL?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
My thing is
Dakota
like
Ditchula.
She just signed, bro. She just resigned.
no.
She's a good fighter.
Who's this?
Dakota Ditchula, my wife.
My
World's
wife.
best fighter.
My wife.
World's best women fighter.
She is a crazy striker, bro.
Hey,
She's so good, bro. And she multi-year contract.
Show me how good the skills are, though.
No,
in a
like,
picture.
Oh yeah. No.
She if she put like if she's fighting, she puts the other girl up against the cage and elbow, uppercut,
Punches.
body,
I feel
body,
like I might
body.
know this person.
You do.
It's very
She's-
impressive
She's been
striking.
in some crazy fights and a multi-year. I get it. They're probably paying her good, but she's a champ. I think she's 125, right?
I don't know actually. I don't know
I
what
think
she. Yeah,
115. But I think she beats a lot of the UFC girls.
it'd be cool to watch her strike it with the UFC.
Dude, isn't it kind of remarkable how like certain divisions or certain like whatevers in the UFC are just like we don't even talk about them anymore. Literally, the girls' division, other than the Amanda versus,
Nunes. No.
Yeah, Nunes.
is Pena.
not Pena, but
Harrison.
Harrison. Yeah, I was like, damn, why am I blanking on her name? It's funny too, cause like Harrison is like, hey, can we kind of like avoid the testing?
You've seen her before, dude. She's a killer.
Oh yeah.
She.
Yeah, I've actually seen this girl fight.
Yeah.
And she
Okay,
may genuinely.
I'm
be-
like super bad with names. I didn't know that was who that was.
Is there a woman striker? Is there a woman's fighter in one that's a better striker than her?
I don't know. One has some good. Stan Fairtex.
Yeah.
She's good. She does MMA too, but she might be lighter weight. They have really lightweight.
But you know what I'm
They have,
saying?
like,
though?
atom weight.
Like
Yeah.
does
they have,
one
90 pounds.
does one FC because when they're just doing Muay Thai with the small gloves, like are those the best strikers in the world?
Those are the best strikers in the world.
Yeah,
When you
because
watch
that's
that,
what
you-
they specialize in.
And I know they don't- I know it's not
the
grappling, but-
biggest sport over
Yeah.
there, really.
And when you watch them, if they did stand and bang with Max Holloway, our best strikers,
Yeah.
they beat 100%. When you watch that, even some of the guys that aren't even the
They're
champions,
really
Yeah,
good,
it's
yeah.
insane how good they are.
It's great. Yes, they're so unbelievably good technically, but it's like they can take a shot like a truck can hit them, and they'll just be like the Hulk. They'll just like.
Have you seen
Anyways.
Shimiz Alazov?
Mm-mm.
Shimiz Alazov, he's
Wow.
good. He was a champ. He retired, but he was good, bro. I wish we did that in the UFC. Had like a stand and bang. Have you played UFC 4 or UFC 5?
No, I
There's a mode
never.
called stand and bang where you literally just it's kickboxing basically with small gloves. UFC
Oh,
could market
sick.
that from the game.
See, I would
That'd
play
be-
it then,
that
but
would
it
be
was like
sick.
when it would go to the ground, you just
Right.
don't know how to use the fucking ground.
Yeah.
game.
That would be a great thing
Yes.
though that they could do. I didn't think about that.
They can
That's
market
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be great, dude. I want to. Can we switch lanes for a
Yeah,
sec?
that's good.
I
yeah.
want to talk about philosophy
All
for just a
right.
moment.
This guy.
I want to
Who's
talk
that?
about philosophy.
Aurelius? Go ahead.
Yeah, Marco Aurelius.
Marcus.
Sure.
Marco
Yeah.
Polo
Okay.
Aurelius.
Do you and I want maybe both of you can answer.
I thought that was Spanish for a second. Or something.
I think.
Don't do that.
Yeah, let
Starting
me
now.
not appropriate. Yeah, can we just cut that? I'm
Yeah.
not trying to appropriate anybody. Are you? Oh man, I'm so
Are
fast.
you
Hold up, I'm so fast.
gay?
I've been fasting so hard right now, so I just got
Oh,
lightheaded.
Lord.
I've been fasting. I put this guy on fasting and stuff.
Oh
so
yeah.
Throughout
Dude, you
your
still
life,
ain't even done the fast with me.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it now.
dude. No,
I
he'll
literally
now.
put this guy in testing. Ask him about it.
don't tempt him. He'll literally stop eating
I
for the
won't
rest
eat.
of the week. He just
Inshallah.
won't. Yeah, he's not worried about it. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Both of you, maybe you both can answer. Throughout your life so far, have you moved more with hate in your heart or with love in your heart?
100.
Moved? Like in what way?
Just like all around, just like things you do daily, things you strive towards, things that fuel you. Have you moved more with
I
love
would
in your
say
heart
with
or more
love
with hate?
in my heart because I like think more about how others feel about something and like, I'll like one of my like love languages is like gifts.
Okay.
So like if you would actually be my friend
Mm.
and not like
Yeah, no
act
chance.
like you
Don't
want to
worry.
be
No.
my friend,
No, I do.
I would get you things.
Wow, really? Hey, we can be friends, buddy. If you're giving gifts, we can be friends. Yeah.
No, dude.
No, I get that though.
But like Colin, I got you gifts coming soon.
That's right.
What the fuck? Wait.
No, I would say honestly that's a tough, but probably love, because if you're thinking about doing stuff like this, like if you're thinking about working on the podcast or you're thinking about brainstorming about it and you're making moves for that, you're saving up money for that. That's technically moving with love, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not moving with hate. Maybe if he was like, or like for fighting. Maybe if I was to be like, oh, I don't know. At the end of the day, you're mostly doing stuff for what you love.
Yeah, you move stronger when you move stronger when you have love and you're moving with love.
You brought that up. Do you feel like you've done more love or hate?
I feel like I've done better work when I'm moving with love in my heart than when I'm moving with hate.
That's
for
a
sure.
better answer than we gave.
For sure, because it's impossible. You can't. You're not always moving with love.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're moving with
Yeah.
fucking hate.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
when
you're-
I'm
and you're-
driving,
and you're- you
it's
know what I'm saying?
pure hate.
And you're angry and you're hurt. Whatever this and that. But if you ever take both of them and you step back and you look at like what was the better results? Was I moving with hate in my heart or was I moving with love? It's always going to be stronger when you move with love.
Yeah, because you move with less resistance when you move with love.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're going not against the grain.
Yeah.
Even if maybe you love something that is against the grain, it just lays the right way when you go that way.
100%. Yeah, I mean the grain is strong. It is a strong one. You try to go against the grain, it's gonna cut you. But yeah, I was just curious. That was something I was thinking about on the drive over here.
Yeah, I think about weird things too, like how privileged we are to have hands.
Oh man.
Like, have you ever really looked at your hand?
Not this guy. He'll just keep doing his thing. If he doesn't have hands. he'll
But
just
have
keep
you
doing
ever
his
really looked at your hand and you think, like, just look at your hand minus the fingers and the thumb, it is just like a pad, right?
Jesus.
But then when you add the fingers and the thumb, it is like the most, like, tactical thing we have on our body.
100%.
It's crazy.
It's the
Yeah.
best thing we have. A brain.
Yeah. No,
On our body.
I see what you
Not
mean.
in
though.
our
Yeah, I
body.
see what you mean.
Because you can also have hands in your body. But they crazy what they do.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
nuts.
They
No, it is.
articulate.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what that means, right?
You ever been around somebody and they're like, damn it, I can't eat, excluding soup. They're like, I can't eat. I don't have a fork. And it's like,
Yeah, dude.
don't forget. Like,
Literally, and I don't ever want to make like things that aren't humans feel less than us.
I want to be inclusive.
But this is why we are like the number one thing.
Yeah.
Right.
The thumb.
The thumb is a crazy
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I mean, yes, the brain, like
The
you
hands,
said earlier.
Because other animals technically have hands. They
Yeah.
don't have a thumb though.
Like I could dummy my cat right now, and she can't do shit about it. But if she had a thumb about it, I guess she
Slap
could
the
move.
cat out.
If she could move her thumb around a little bit, she might have a fucking problem on my hand.
Hey, she'd be in here recording.
Yeah.
You'd be out there laying around. Yeah. For real. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's
true.
hilarious.
But yeah.
It's crazy too, because like they'd be able to get into more things. That's why you get these like
Yeah.
monkeys in these fucking crazy touristy places, and they take shit, and
Yeah.
they're just like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they just steal
Take
shit.
your person.
I saw somebody letting a monkey hit a vape the other day.
How'd the monkey react?
He tripped the fuck out.
He's like,
he like inhaled hard and like blew it out. I don't know what that person was thinking. Can't do that. Like it was at an enclosure.
yeah.
You can't do yeah, and it was an endangered monkey species as well.
My favorite thing is seeing the magic videos to monkeys through the glass, where they're just like they show them something and they're like,
And
he's like,
yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Facts. It's
bro,
unbelievable.
it's insane because like they're so smart and they just don't know the trick. But
Yeah.
it's like, dude, if I showed you this, would you start showing other monkeys this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think about showing that.
I've seen a thing on Instagram Reels. It was a vape factory, and these kids were testing the vapes.
Dude, I've seen shit like
They
that.
let kids
That's
work the vapes
horrific.
test product quality,
Oh
and
my
that's what these
God.
kids are hitting on.
Oh
If you're
my
hitting
Look,
vape,
look,
that's
they
what you're hitting
are.
on.
I don't even
If
do
you're
vape.
having an elf bar, some kid in
An elf bar.
Yeah.
Do y'all vape at all?
No, absolutely
dude,
not.
it's
Never. Yeah, no.
Stupidest, most useless.
But
We
what
don't
is
drink,
it?
we don't
It's
smoke.
just water?
I think it's vegetable glycerin. Like it's just like
Oh, it's actually something?
it's something that vaporizes better than water.
Yeah, but no, absolutely
I
not.
looked into it before to tell my mom, you've got to stop this. Like it's not
Right. Yeah. Hopefully that trend is.
Yeah.
I'm not around anybody who vapes now, but hopefully that trend, especially like those disposable ones, hopefully that's
Yeah.
on the down.
Is
On
that
the
not better
downside.
than smoking?
Dude,
It's probably better for than smoking cigarettes.
better for right now.
Yeah.
You know, in
Yeah.
20 years is you'll get the same result. It'll be the same
Y'all should
outcome.
come out with an electrolyte vape.
Yeah.
That is just electrolyte
Yeah.
crystals that like,
Do we still have that in production?
Yeah.
No,
that'd be fucking
yeah.
crazy.
That would be crazy. Or like They do have like electrolyte pouches, probably.
Dude, or
That'd be cool.
I see, like,
partner with Brita and get like a filter system that is electrolytes.
They do
So when you-
mineralizing things.
Yeah, like
But
taking dead water and making it. You know?
Yeah. You could do some
Or
shit like that.
like circle something that like. you
Oh
can-
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
circle. I've seen this.
What
one.
what was the other one, Air Up? Apparently
Yes,
that's a
We're just
scam or
air.
some shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because it's like it's the essence
Mm.
that you're smelling when you're drinking it. So you might think you're actually tasting it, but apparently it's like not like that.
Somebody
But still, I mean, as long as you think it's happening.
Somebody was drinking LaCroix around me the other day, and they were like looking at the flavor, and it was like blackberry cherry or something. They were
Yeah.
like, "Is the blackberry in the room with us right now, or was it just in the facility while the
Yeah.
drink was being made?" Because
Yeah.
that they have
Those are
no
war-
they have
Dude,
no
You like
flavors.
those?
They're
What?
disgusting.
No.
These are the worst things.
Just
It's
drink water.
liquid
Just drink our
aspirin.
electrolyte powder.
Bro, literally.
No. Don't do that because you want something that tastes good. That's what you're doing.
Right,
there.
right, yeah.
If you're drinking that shit, it just tastes like you let aspirin dissolve in water.
Oh, that's
I mean,
yeah.
that's,
It is, and
It's
it's
like you
carbonated
drank
for
a
no
Gatorade.
reason.
You drank a Gatorade down to just one sip, and then filled it back up with water, and then that's the drink.
Yeah, and put a
Yeah,
little
tastes better
gasoline
than
in it.
Yeah, and a little gas. There's nothing left in it. Yeah, those drinks are trash, man.
trying to think.
Are there any other like type products that y'all are like contemplating in the future? Like,
we
is
have
there?
we have a think tank. Him and I get together. And we have a think tank. We have a list. It's just like it's we want to. There's a lot of companies and there's a lot of brands.
Yeah.
Not on the big scale, maybe some, but on the smaller scale, like around where we're at right now, that they're just releasing products. Just
Yeah.
they might even be white labeling them. Just the worst thing you can get, quick, get it out, get it sold. And, like, that is, whatever, but we're really trying to avoid that. Just because it's, like, this is something. A lot of people say, this is something I care about. But, no, it's generally, this is a passion, dude. If you go back and look at my list of electrolytes that I bought prior to us making this, dude, it goes back for, like, 6 years almost.
Mm-hmm.
You can scroll back and look at every single purchase I've made. So, it's definitely been a passion. I mean, I don't drink. In this camera can't see it, but there's a massive jug down there that's filled with water. And now our electrolyte brand, but prior it was filled with another brand, so that's something we're passionate about. But yeah, it's and natural products, bro. Natural products is that's why we made it. Good Flow Naturals.
Explain a little bit to like the consumer, the watcher of this, like the difference between when they say like naturally flavored.
Oh,
what does that even
So
mean?
naturally, anything. So technically, what we're gonna put on ours. Actually, sorry, you can put natural flavors on it if it's derived in a few steps from a natural ingredient,
which
like a
can
strawberry.
be tricky.
Yeah, which can be super tricky. And artificial is derived not at all from a natural ingredient. But so you can have a natural flavor that's far out from a strawberry that's been modified many times. That's not really just like say dried strawberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of people will do that. Like freeze dried strawberries. A lot of the flavorings used are freeze dried strawberries that have just been powdered up. We've tried those. Those don't taste super strong.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can have something that's been like a strawberry that's been like super adulterated with all these chemicals and stuff, but it's still a natural flavoring because it was derived from a strawberry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they can just natural flavorings is easier than saying whatever they did to it, and that's why we chose to use lemon powder and lime powder, which is just like I said, lemon juice
Organic.
and lime juice. Yeah, organic. It's just been dried out. It's crystallized, and that's technically a natural flavor. And,
See, but with ours, we don't. So like, if they're being slightly sketchy about it, right?
Yeah.
They won't put that. They'll put natural flavors.
Yeah.
Because
so how would we
within,
know
you
how to
don't.
look for what you
So
have?
because ours isn't going to say natural flavors. It's literally going to tell you exactly what the natural flavor is because there's no other ingredient in that natural flavor. It is literally just one ingredient.
so you don't have to guess.
They're being a little sketchy. There's 6 other things in that natural ingredient,
Yeah.
and they don't want to have to list that, so they just put natural flavors.
And reading an ingredient label, from my understanding, which it seems to be to reign true, is like the first ingredient you read is the biggest
Yes.
ingredient.
Yes, by law you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many ingredients are normally in like an electrolyte?
Like 6, 7.
Yeah, I mean.
And then in y'all's,
I would say
Like
I would
6.
yeah I would say 6.
Because it's all the minerals.
Yeah.
We have citric acid to stabilize it and make it like dissolve easier because of the alkalinity, and then we have the flavorings and minerals. That's really it. Ours is citric acid, basically help with the flavor, stabilize it, all the minerals, and then our natural flavor. Oh, stevia as well. So 6, 7.
And it's like also with that is like some powder companies, some like supplement companies, you know, you're just going to get the absolute worst. Almost all the supplement companies, especially ones sold, you know, online or like locally that are, I mean, they're just going to be like absolute trash quality, and that's
Cheapest
just, that's the
minerals
facts,
you get.
right?
We found the best. So minerals have different forms, and like in school we learned about this in chemistry. Minerals come in different forms, attached to different molecules, and they're absorbed differently. Like you probably heard like magnesium. There's different forms of magnesium.
Yeah, some will make you like shit your pants, and
Exactly.
some will help you sleep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Malate, citrate. Yeah.
So we try to really dial that in, get the best forms to get. We're not trying to give you the because it has tons of magnesium in it. We're not trying to have you shit your brains out on a run.
Right.
We want that to go to the muscles so it stops cramping and you feel more energized and your muscles don't get as sore. See what I'm saying? So and you'll see a lot of electrolyte powders. So use super cheap sodium chloride, table salt, or the magnesium. I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah.
Magnesium glycate.
Right,
The cheapest
right.
form of magnesium.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that. And
Nope.
You can, but the thing is, for a consumer to know that, they might see all this magnesium, all this potassium, all these good things in there, but it's super cheap. They don't know what it's really doing to them. They don't know how much is 800 milligrams of sodium, 1,000.
Yep.
So
Yeah, exactly.
it's tough for a consumer.
It is tough for the consumer. That's why we're as transparent as you can get, smallest amount of ingredients you can get, highest quality you can get. It's almost too good to be true, but it's just, you know, like I said, my jug down there has it in there right now.
Yeah.
I'm drinking it every day. He drinks it every day. So how could I have made it cheap? How could I have made it trash? How could I have made it with fillers? I'm drinking it too. And if you know us, we care about what we eat and what we drink. So
You know what else y'all should do? And I know y'all have so much on your fucking plate, but what would be like, I think quick, simple, could be like a future like money endeavor. Y'all should have a Instagram page where you are like actually putting to the test other products.
Yeah.
Like
that's phenomenal.
maybe also have a link to your thing like, look, this isn't an ad for us. We're just showing you like, yo, this product came out from this other company. Is this actually good for you?
Yeah.
These are the good things in it. These are not. This is like what those things are. Because it'll be like informative to the consumer, and then they would trust you more.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
As long as you're not just bashing every fucking product
Yeah,
ever.
and you gotta.
You gotta give and take a little. So
Yeah.
you gotta give them because most companies are giving you some sort of value. In pretty much every company.
For sure.
If it's
Yeah.
big enough for you to buy it at retail, it's giving you some sort of
Yeah.
value, whether that's being cheap or whether that's being like a good product or whether that's being in the middle. And then so you can always give and take a little.
Yeah,
Very
because
true.
y'all have a good like back and forth too. Like y'all have a good way of explaining something, and then
Yeah. What's up, Vito? Basically.
yeah, two guys or whatever y'all say.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's been fun. I think this is the coolest one. This is the coolest thing we've made for sure. Like this is like the most. This was had the most passion put into it, just because, like I said, it's something like you won't catch me drinking dead water. I'm
Yeah.
always gonna have a little electrolyte on me.
What is the name of the product? Is there going to be a name for it?
Hydration.
Yeah, right now it's
Hydration.
Good Flow Naturals hydration.
We've thought about different names, but kind of just keeping it simple because
Yeah.
it's really Good Flow Naturals. That's the company. That's what we're like really putting
That's what
all
we're
the
founding.
cards onto.
Yeah.
Like, and then this is a hydration drink that we make that it's going to be like the best one. We thought about, and we can obviously still change this. Literally in its infancy. So
Yeah, and it's just we just some companies have different names for it, but it's just like, you know what? We want people to look at the tub and know
Yeah.
it's hydration. It's a hydration mix. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just keep it at that for right now, and that way people understand, what it is. So
When do you think, hypothetically, maybe somebody might be able to get this stuff?
I would say we're so close. Probably,
Two
yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Y'all better let me get on that first batch.
But
Oh,
you got it.
yeah,
You
100%.
got it. You got
We'll
it.
say 2 weeks, and we'll over deliver. We'll get it done sooner, but 2 weeks for sure. But
Exactly.
Like
we
2
just want
weeks
to make
in
sure
our
yeah.
hands or in y'all's hands?
2 weeks in y'all's
yeah,
hands.
dude, they're in our
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wow.
we've already look, dude. If we got, I'm drinking it right now,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's done. It's just there's certain things you got to do. You got to roll things out, and it's like, dude, when you start making a product, it's like, dude, it never stops. Even if it's on a small scale, the stuff that has to be done.
Because it is on a small scale, but it makes it harder because if you're buying, say we were to buy, because sourcing the containers is really difficult.
God.
Thing. Like the right size
Sourcing
containers.
containers.
And even the ones we have right now, we want to keep doing better, obviously. But what
Yeah.
we're having right now, we are really pleased with.
Mhm.
But it was tough to find them. Anyways, buying 500 is cheaper than buying. We bought less than 500 the first time.
We bought 1,000, so we really need y'all to buy these. No.
But like it's just everything with a business is cheaper in bulk. When you're doing this out of your garage or house, it's tough to make it affordable while doing it on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
And so that's what we want to make it. If we were going to make 100, 50, 100 of them just to sell to our close friends and family the first time, we want to make sure they're top, everyone's going to love it.
Yeah, and I mean we'll end up putting out like a countdown, just because I have already had probably 25 maybe even 30 people who have said like, hey, you let me know when it's done, I'm getting a tub.
Yeah.
So you got to start small, but fortunately enough, like we're super lucky. We both know so many great people. We know so many people from town. He fights. People love watching him fight, and it's like there's demand there. We've already been selling our other products.
Yeah.
So people want it. You gotta. I would just rather us, and I think he agrees. I would rather us make what we make, right? And that sells out in 17 hours.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
all of our other stuff sold out within 10 hours, 17 hours.
Yeah.
So it's like let's do that. Let's launch it, and then when they sell out 10 hours later, it's like perfect.
Dude, whenever y'all have like so much product that it doesn't sell out every time, y'all should do like a taste testing booth at like Trey's tournament.
That's what we want to do. That's like
Yeah.
the vision. Like go to the Palafoss, go to
Yeah.
go to these little markets, do that because that's the type of stuff I like seeing. That's when people see the logo. He's super good on the graphic design stuff. He does all of that. He does all the. We don't have anyone else doing that, and super good at when people see that booth. And they have we're pretty charismatic. We're up there giving people free samples and stuff. Telling people like it really is our passion. Like,
Yeah, I would
love
love
stuff like this too, like
Yeah.
running and stuff. And
Dude, a play on GFN. You could get a shirt made and it just says "Get fucking natural,"
That's gold.
or get
That's gold.
fucking natural stickers. Or
That's
something.
great. Dude. Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like,
And then it could be like a link to your website.
I love that. We have been so wrapped up in like sourcing everything, making everything, figuring everything out.
not losing all our money.
Yeah, literally not going under back office stuff, marketing, graphic design, logistics, where we're making it, keeping everything clean, this, not contaminating this, doing everything, getting it on time, still working, right? And just everybody, like it's not just us, everybody has 1,000 things on their plate, right? But we've been so busy in that. It's like, okay, now we're wrapping some of that up. Now him and I got to put our marketing hat on, right? Which is tough. I know why people go to college for marketing. There's so much that goes into it, right? To do it correctly. If you don't market something, it is dead in the water. Maybe sourcing stuff and this and that, it's not the hardest thing ever. Like it's tough. You got to do the work, but like it's almost like you can do it and then it's done.
Yeah.
But with marketing, it's like if you don't do it right, if you don't do it and you don't do it right, you could have the best idea in the world, kiss it goodbye. It's dead in the water. It's not going anywhere. So
We're gonna try to do like funny, like not super serious commercials.
Yeah.
Like that. Like just on like a phone or a camera and just pump this out. The stuff he took last time of the bombs, like the
bombs.
like
the tallow,
bombs,
the
like
other
videos
products,
the videos.
I was thinking you were talking about explosion. I was like, what?
Appreciate it. Yeah, no, the bombs.
You made bombs?
Yeah, but so I mean, him and I, we're constantly trading hats from this and that and this, but it's like company was fully bootstrapped, right? Like from nothing we made it into now it's like starting to roll and starting to get somewhere, which is really, really cool. So I say that to say we do want to booth at SSC right in September. We are gonna ask. We're working on that. I do want merch, funny merch, not from a like I'm trying to make a buck, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like I know Rich. I just bought Rich's shirts. Love the shirts. Maybe I can get him to like kind of help me or weigh in. Whoever. But it's like not even from trying to make a buck, but it's just like I would love to see people with a shirt, even if we don't. I'm not a clothing company, so even if I don't need to make money off the shirts, but I would love to see our shirts around. I would love to see people with that.
The green with the Goodflow.
Dude, what? Even just something oversized like this with like a Goodflow box logo on it, like.
Dude, we got some sick slogans that we have for all the products that go.
That's right. Yeah. So it's like it's just things like that. Like if you look at a big company who's established for years and they have all the like, when you do it yourself, you start to realize like, holy shit, like you cannot like things don't just they don't just they don't just fucking
Yeah.
So
It's fucking tough, dude. Like, I also feel your pain on like the not making a buck from it. Like we had shirts made, and I got to a point where I just made exactly what I spent on them back, and then the rest of them I gave away.
Yeah.
Like we would have people on the podcast or like people I know like who were really wanting a shirt, and I would just have the shirt.
Right.
Because I'd rather you really want the shirt and wear it and just have it out
Yeah.
than like just trying to make money off of it.
Exactly.
And I was like really hyped about the quality of the shirt.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I mean, I would love it to be even something like I'm wearing. Like I
Yeah.
love this. It's like a nice oversized. Keep it chill, but yeah, that'd be great. So yeah, I appreciate you letting us talk about that for a bit. It's definitely
Dude, I
cool
love
and
talking about it
exciting.
with you guys because of how passionate you are about it and like how like into the actual product you are because you're actually using it.
100%.
Yes.
You know,
Like,
it's not just like you're like, yo, we got a new fucking camera lens. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's super crystal.
Yeah.
This all started because like we use like armbar. Armbar
Yeah.
stripping.
Yeah.
Do you use armbar?
I do right now
Yeah.
because y'all gave me one bar.
Armbar Soap Company.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because we didn't give him anything else.
I-
so it's like,
One
I
bar.
have to use a different
I
company.
have to, yeah.
No, but
shit.
it all started because like I was getting those delivered, and I was just always complaining. I'm like, bro, these are so expensive. And we were sitting there one day, we were looking at the new scents that we got, and we're like, we spent $8, $9 on this. We can make this ourselves better, and that's. I love soap. We love the balm. I use the beef tallow. He saw me using that one day, and then he went off on his own. Like,
Yeah, how do you use the beef tallow thing?
No, I mean, it can be used as like just a general moisturizer over your whole body. Some people use it on the face. I saw him using it. He had a brand, and it was like it's like a not scented. It's a good brand.
Yeah.
And I saw him using it, and I was like, wait, that's what you're using that for? And he was like, yeah. And then I realized like, just for me, like I don't really want to go get a brand from the store that like you turn it over and it's like propylexyl,
Yeah.
prohifenol.
Prohifenol.
Yeah,
And you're like,
any of
what
those
the
like,
fuck?
and then you flip it back and it's like all natural. It's
Yeah.
like, and it's like no, it's not. So it's like, well, maybe I can make that. So and then I kind of went off and we did that, but yeah. So that's where it started and it's just grown into. And
Passion.
yeah,
That's all it is.
What
yeah.
was the very first thing you guys like even had a conversation where you're like
bar soap?
bar soap. We were like
Bar soap.
like y'all were showering together and you're like doing passion
Yeah,
soap?
we're after training. I was like, hey, you follow
Hey,
my back.
watch my back. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was just because we were talking about that soap, and I was talking to him, and I was like, me and you can make better soap, cheaper, better, just as good ingredients. Because Armbar does it great.
Yeah,
Great
they really
ingredients,
do.
super good formula. We're like, we can do the same thing. Soap is tough because you need about cold processing. There's a lot of science behind that because we dove head first on that, and
Yeah.
that's really tough to get into.
It does. It gets tough. If you're trying to bootstrap, it
Yeah.
gets tough, right? And
Y'all should also do like I think maybe I've said this to you before, but like wax melts for like
yeah,
like
Also
this
super
shit?
tough.
yeah, that's and you know what? Just
that's on.
my
Fuck yeah.
just my opinion. I don't love stuff. I guess if you're not lighting it on fire, maybe it's not as bad. I'm not really into stuff that.
I don't like candles because when you put the candle out, you smell the burned candle if you don't have something on it the entire time until it's like completely dead.
Yeah.
The wax melts are better, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the reason. It's like it's an easier thing. Like I feel like you're spending too much money on like Febreze plug-in type things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I don't get it as strong, but when you turn on like an oil burner,
Yeah. Now,
Like-
what you could do, and this is actually my girl just put me on this. What you could do is you could go to if you're local or they do them online. You can go Prue Crew Creations, get one of their
Oh,
candles,
yeah.
and if you don't like, some people don't like lighting them on
Yeah,
fire.
just
You
don't
can
light it.
you can just heat
Cut
it
it.
up because
Yeah.
they do. They make amazing candles. So you could get one from them. They have crazy flavor or crazy scent flavors, and you could just heat it up. So
Yeah.
Or just be a G and get essential oil diffuser.
I love an essential oil diffuser, dude. Yeah.
that's all liquid, isn't it?
Like essential oils, yeah. It's because
Yeah,
there's
to,
water
like,
and then it'll
mist
like,
it out.
Yeah, because it makes the oil warm instead.
I have a personal sit-in sauna that I got off of Amazon that is
Oh.
basically that.
Yeah,
That's
It's
awesome.
like one of
I've
those
seen it.
machines, but it goes into a like tube into this seated
I've
thing.
seen it, yeah.
Yeah, you normally see like everybody on embeddeds like zipped up and
Yeah.
sitting in
Oh, yeah,
one.
that's right.
How
But
is
it's
that? You like it?
I do like it, but more so than you feel like you're in a sauna, you feel like you're getting steamed.
Right. Right.
Like when you're in a sauna, you legitimately feel your body like
Heating up.
breathing.
Right. Yeah.
Your body is like it feels like it's opening and it's pouring out, And those, it's a lot because you're sitting in the thing and it's like your whole body's getting hot and your face isn't. And then when you unzip and you stand up, if you stand up too fast or like you're not prepared for it, it can like really like dump you, you know, like.
Yeah.
So I don't know how effective it is in comparison to a sauna because I never like did it before and after like weight or anything like that. So I don't know how much of it is like my body just can't breathe, so it sweats a little bit, and also the steam that's pouring into me is sweating on me.
Yeah.
Versus like a sauna.
If your core temperature is still getting up, it's still doing the same thing, and it probably is. Yeah. And
because like there's a crazy amount more in there when you get out, like water versus a sauna, but like a sauna is like burning the water up on.
Most saunas are dry saunas too.
Yeah.
It just depends how hot it is and how hot your body.
It's a really good investment if like you want to do it at home and you want to have access to it every day.
Yeah.
It's really good because cheat code. I can't remember who told me this, but I think it was somebody who trains in Atlanta or something. Or it might have been Mike Davis. But he was like, put essential oils in the actual water that steams out.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it might smell a little bit over the course of like a year because like your body sweat just smells a little. But if you put essential oils in it, it'll kind of feel like a spa.
Yeah.
Because your smell. So I got like Yankee Candle, like midnight summer smell, and it like
Nice.
smells dope.
It's like a spa treatment.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Bath. Just put some essential oils in a hot bath.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Apparently, you're not supposed to have like direct contact with it or something.
Probably not.
Yeah, but I do the same thing.
Yeah,
like
I
the
mean,
salt
if it's
bath.
If it's like a few drops, you're good.
if it's an
Yeah.
organic essential oil, there's nothing wrong with that. You can. I mean, you know, if it's dispersed in another product.
Yeah.
If it's
You're rubbing it on
just the
and
oil,
it's,
yeah, you probably don't
irritated.
want to put that on your. If it's dispersed in another product, you'd be alright though. It'd be good.
Yeah. To switch it up a little bit, like, how did the event go? Because you were at the fights.
Oh, bro, it was electric. That was the first time I've ever been in a fight, and I got hooked up. Shout out Bubba, my boss, or my old boss that I used to detail cars for. He had gotten 2 extra tickets.
Was it UFC 317? 318.
Yeah. And he had gotten 2 extra tickets. His last minute, he's like, I can't sell them. If you can figure out a way to get here, they're yours. So I was like,
That's
"Go."
insane.
Goat. Yeah,
You
that's
got the morning
really
of?
cool, dude.
Morning of. No, sorry, that's a lie. The night before, he was like, I'm gonna try to sell these tickets. If I can't sell them, I'll let you know tomorrow morning. And then he let me know the next morning. He's like, I can't sell them, but pull up. And so I pulled up, was there from 5. Like all the early prelims pro is so electric. You're like, man, this is really what I want to do. Like this is crazy. The energy when Dustin walked out, crazy.
Why didn't Lil Wayne get to rap him out?
I just don't think. I maybe.
Because I saw like a short that it was like him just standing there in just regular clothes, no mic or nothing, and it was like
No, yeah, he did.
Lil
He
Wayne
walked
got
out.
prevented from being able to walk him out. I mean, he walked him out, but he didn't rap him out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro, why even have him there? No offense, not like that, but like
He was kinda just
if the
stomping
whole
around.
point of him being there
Yeah.
was
Always-
to literally
yeah.
walk him out, at least give him a fake dummy mic or
Yeah.
something.
He was literally just stomping around.
It's always the same. It's always something with the UFC. Like I was kind of surprised they even since it was Dustin, since it was his retirement, it made sense. But like nobody else has ever been allowed to walk somebody out.
Connor
yeah,
and Chad.
except for Connor and Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor.
She sang him
But
out.
Aaron from Stained.
Oh, did they do that with somebody?
They did that with Chad Mendes same night.
Oh,
he's
so it's a
like-
double. Well, maybe because they let Connor.
Oh, that's right. The American.
Yeah. He's a country
what
boy
is he? Yeah.
or something
Oh,
like
I
that.
see, okay.
It's a really good song.
Yeah.
Right.
And like gives you chills like
Yeah.
watching that whole
Could have been a
Dude,
dispute
night
with
was
the
crazy.
I had so much chills when the Bruce Buffer is
Oh,
crazy.
dude.
Well,
Well, when it gets dark because all the lights, it goes, vroom, and everyone's quiet.
Yeah.
And then Bruce Buffer, that was the coolest experience.
I bet that was
and
nuts.
every
That's
single
crazy.
act, everyone was standing with him. That was so sick.
dude. Just to go back to the Lil Wayne thing one more time,
Yeah.
but like Lil Wayne has taken so many L's about music this year. Because, like, he didn't get to do the Super Bowl thing, and he thought that was, like, it was in New Orleans. Like, should have been me, not Kendrick.
Mhm.
Then you couldn't even do the thing for the
That's
UFC
tough,
in
yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
When was the last time I've been to New Orleans?
Dude, yeah.
Oh, brother.
Fortunately for me, it's been quite a few years because
if Hilton was on the podcast, he'd fight you for that.
Yeah.
He loves New Orleans.
New Orleans
But
is
he
an
also-
absolute dump.
Like, New Orleans has really good food. That is
Super good
the
food.
thing, and that's what he would
And
say.
culture, dude. When you're outside,
Yeah.
And like when we were outside, as soon as we got outside the arena, there's these guys doing drums on the buckets. Amazing, bro. It was actually art. There's like 3 dudes,
Yeah.
a kid doing drums. It was beautiful. Trombones playing, but horrible streets, dirty, smells, bad infrastructure.
Yeah. Oh, horrible.
Sorry.
I mean, it's an old
Dude,
town.
no, I
It's
was
old
born.
French.
I was born in Louisiana, and it's a great culture, beautiful people,
Yes,
and
that's-
food is amazing.
Yeah.
The actual city itself is a
And
dump.
it's
Yeah.
icky.
I don't know how much they reinvest and shit like that, so it might have to do with like local government.
They
I
should,
don't know.
'cause-
Yeah, it's not the people. I don't think it's the
Yeah,
people.
no,
Exactly.
for sure.
Or the culture. The culture.
No, yeah, it's a great culture. It's literally I was born.
It's
You know,
literally
like,
just a city.
yeah,
honestly.
it's just and it's like after the hurricane
Yeah.
plus
So
the way government.
how do you recover from
Sure.
that's crazy what they went through.
So let me just actually put some respect on them, man.
Yeah, true.
You're not a dump. You're
Yeah.
just really. It just
You are-
stinks
you
there
are literally
sometimes.
under sea level.
Yeah, it's like actually so unfair, but it's just. You're right. It's just dirty streets. Other than that, it's a cool place. Though it's cool.
Yeah.
My family would probably roll wherever they're sitting at the moment if they heard me say you're a dump.
Yeah,
But,
a lot of my friends do. A lot of my friends do.
yeah, people love it. It's cool.
See,
it's
the
cool
only
place.
reason I even go to New Orleans anymore is like for stand-up shows.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't been in a long. Who?
Yeah, does it do a lot of people do stand-up in New Orleans?
Bigger acts do it in like the Singer Theater there, or they do it in the Civic there.
The Smoothie King Center.
I have not been to like a stadium or whatever that would arena
Yeah.
act.
That was
I
right
normally
by-
like theaters. I like going to theater for it.
That was right by the Superdome.
Yeah.
What's in the Superdome? Because
The Saints.
Oh.
It's actually not called the Superdome anymore. It's called the Caesar Dome.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
that's right.
Every
The
single fucking time I say that,
Caesar Dome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's Caesar? Because Caesar Palace, Caesar
Yes.
Dome.
Yeah,
What- what
whatever
is
company.
Caesar is like a casino.
Gambling.
Oh.
The whole world revolves around gambling.
Yeah, it is. It's like
I was driving by and I was
fucking microbets.com or some shit.
Dude, they were advertising on the phone lottery tickets at USC.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
young, dude, don't.
Don't tell everybody. Do not, bro. Don't gamble. Yeah, no. Gambling's bad.
That's tough, dude.
On the
The-
phone lottery tickets, bro?
Gambling, like even
Put on some fights, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I know I'll catch like Hilton like kind of playing cards on his phone, but I'm pretty sure that's free. He's just playing
Yeah.
cards. But I've seen people like Togi or fucking these people doing or Cole Train. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know.
Dude is fucking hilarious. He's on Instagram. He's fucking hilarious. He's like, "What's up, dirtbags?" And he's just like this kind of like dumb meathead guy.
Yeah.
He's smarter than he sounds, but that's like his thing. But he like gambles a lot too. But he does I think they're called Planko balls. Or Planko.
Oh, yes.
Where you like watching it fall,
Yes.
and if it goes to the
Those are
outside, you like
hilarious.
10x your thing.
10x.
Yeah. Or if you go to the middle, you lose all of it.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
almost always go to the middle, but like it's funny watching them like
What about when they're playing, like, when they're in public with the meta goggles or, like, VR goggles and they're, like, playing cards? Have y'all seen that?
No.
Oh, my God.
This is good. I'll have to watch. That's good.
Or I saw this one, he's like, give me your phone, and it's obviously staged, asking a girl for his number, and then gets his 3 girl's number, or a phone, and he goes and gambles, like, hell of money for her phone.
Oh my God.
And he's got some meta goggles on. Obviously, it's staged if she's not.
yeah. Dude,
That's
it's
cool.
crazy how like fucking wild people can get nowadays with like the youth are just doing reckless shit, ruining their life. Like Togi's like, what's the most you've ever lost? And he's like, it wasn't 9 million, but it was like something crazy where you're like, I'll never make that in my life, and he just lost it. And he's like, I don't even think of money like anything, because it'll just keep coming.
That's crazy.
Until it doesn't.
Yeah,
Until it doesn't, young Toby.
it's wild.
Dude, my screen time on my phone popped up this morning. Down 79% from like last week. So this past week I was grinding, working.
Yeah, y'all are like
A lot
fucking
less.
slammed.
A lot less reels and a lot more on my laptop doing work instead of
On my laptop.
yeah, a lot more
Yeah.
bigger reels.
Too short.
Yeah, exactly. A lot more on my TV reels, meta goggles. No,
Yeah.
no, but
The
yeah,
meta goggles are sick.
yeah, that's cool. I've never got to try them.
I haven't seen them, but the Oculus, I think that's the Xbox thing.
Yeah,
And I know that's not like for like everyday walk around. It's like a game thing. But like, have you ever put any of those on? Dude, it kind of makes you like dizzy and disoriented because you're standing still, but like you're moving around in a game. I don't know. It's like a motion sickness kind of thing. You're like, oh fuck, I can't. I'm not really going anywhere. So I don't understand when people start to actually physically run and run into a wall.
Yeah.
I don't know what gets them to actually start to go. They get confused about the game. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I see like Dana White play the boxing thing.
Yeah.
There's that thing actually looks like it would be good for a workout because you're constantly moving.
That would probably be incredibly fun too. Like Wii boxing with an Oculus. How much fun was Wii boxing?
It was great.
I never played that.
It was great.
I feel like if you did that.
Any games?
No. Yeah, I never got into that.
Bro, Wii was fun.
Wii was fun.
I literally went from PlayStation 2, which was given to me by somebody, to the next console I had, I think, was a PS5.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I mean, I had like Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
3DS?
No.
3DS.
No.
3D.
Nah, I can't even tell you last time I played a game, honestly.
Yeah, but I know what you mean though. Yeah, that used to be fun.
Dude, did y'all see Shane Gillis on the ESPYs?
I did not, but I heard about it. I didn't watch
Bro,
it.
he did this call out. Matt McCusker, which is who does the podcast with him, Matt and Shane's secret podcast. His wife, Matt McCusker's wife, is a black lady.
Yeah, I saw that in color like NBA.
Yeah, he's like Brittany something, legendary WNBA player. Give it up for her. The whole crowd gave it up for her. And then he's like, see, I knew y'all didn't know WNBA. That's just my friend's wife. He's like, y'all look dumb for clapping at that. Like, he's so, like, blunt and cut and throw at the people. It's so funny.
He's almost too blunt, you can't cancel him.
Yeah, I think what it is like when he goes to address something like that is like, well, they're never going to invite me back. Why not just give it what I want to do?
Yeah. Did they?
And then
like,
that makes people want to have him back.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how Ricky Gervais did, like, not the Grammys, but like whatever, the Oscars maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And he would roast people so hard that he's like, y'all shut the fuck up. Just take these, whatever. And then he's like, I'm not going to be back next year. And then they'd like double his money to come back next year.
That's great. That's gold. So he took a playbook. Ricky
Yeah.
Gervais is a goat, man.
Yeah, I love him. Y'all ever seen The Invention of Lying?
No.
Did I say this to you already?
Maybe. Yeah, but I think so. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you like acting? That's a fucking
Trying.
great movie, dude.
Oh yeah, really? Is it?
Really?
Yeah. I was looking
Like
at
the concept of it. It's pretty great.
What do y'all think about Parasite? Have y'all seen Parasite?
Yeah, it was
No, I
good.
didn't see
Because
that.
it got
It's a Korean film, correct?
Yeah, it got nominated the best film
was good.
of our generation.
Yeah, I would.
I would.
Just a personal opinion on type of movies I like. I wouldn't say it was the literal best of our generation, but it was good. It was cool.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wouldn't say. I was around a bunch of other.
It's like
actors
Big Butts 3.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
ever seen that one?
Dude, you get around a bunch of like people who really can act. It'll humble you real quick, you know. But that's like tough.
I mean,
even
are you
really-
like super into acty movies, or are you into like, man, that movie just was a solid story or something?
This is what I honestly now. This is or the past few years, but especially now, after being on a set, when I watch a movie, I usually like what I'm usually paying attention to now is like the way they lit it, like the camera movement, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, and then the story, of course. But it's like that's very interesting to me. Obviously, I get the story and I'm into the story and I'm locked in. But yeah, it's like so. It's like if a movie has a good story, but like all the way they lit it, the way they shot it, the way they blocked everything was like just so insane. I'll be like way more into that movie than some other movie that really wasn't interesting or was like all CGI, which is cool too. CGI is cool, but you know what I'm saying? It's got really no crazy cinematography, no crazy lighting schemes or anything like that. But it's got a good story. It's like I'll probably be more interested in the other one just because.
What's a good movie like?
Give us a recommendation. Yeah.
Oh man, there's so many. It's tough.
Interstellar.
Dude, yeah, I mean Interstellar was cool. I feel like it was shot pretty chill. I mean, I'm not like a cinematographer like connoisseur, but recently there was a movie called Long Legs with Nick Cage in it actually.
Yeah.
And like the story was okay, the movie it was decent, it was pretty good, but the lighting schemes in that movie like
Also, like
crazy for some reason.
Not that I know like the terminology like you do, but like the angles of like things were really cool. The reveal, I didn't so much like believe him as a character per se, but like the the feeling of the movie kind of made it feel like eerie enough because of the angles and how long they sat on things.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, ugh.
Yeah.
I could feel like somebody would be outside my window looking in. Like
For sure. And like, I don't know if you, when y'all watch a movie, like there's a certain person that if I'm watching a movie with them, we will watch the movie, but constantly be like, oh my gosh, the way they lit, that's crazy, or the way they blocked, that's crazy, or like this and that, or like, that type of stuff. So when you go on sets and stuff, it's very hard to then go back and not want to watch it like I want to watch it like that. That's like, because that's what's so interesting to me, And then the story's good as well, but I'd be lying if I said that you go to a set or you are a part of some cinema or some film or something, and then you go back. It's a little hard to just go back and watch it normally. I mean, you can, like I do definitely, but it's fun to be able to kind of watch it in that way,
Yeah.
And being on sets is really cool, dude. It might be the coolest thing ever. It might be one of the coolest things ever, just to see how they make stuff. It's really fun. So
there's a podcast of these two dudes. God, I cannot remember the fucking name of the podcast, but it's Crown something.
Mm-hmm.
And they break down like every fucking movie ever.
Oh wow.
And they're like they're obsessed with these fucking, it's not Broken Crown, it's Crown something. Crown Cinema Podcast. These dudes are obsessed with movies, and they're young. They're young as fuck. But like, they'll just go over frame by frame, like,
Wolf Wall Street's a bang.
oh yeah, dude, like, they watch the movie, but like they're super, like even them themselves film it really well.
Oh yeah.
Because they're obsessed with this shit. So they talk about like, it'll be like somebody in the scene does something, and then they do something with one eye. And then they'll be like, do you know why you did that? I looked into why they did that. And what the director said is this. And then it makes more sense to the second scene when you see another character like does something in response to that. Or, dude, they break down every fucking thing that you're like even semi-curious about. Or it's I love movies, but not like on the way. I don't want to act. I don't give a shit. But like this makes you feel like, oh, dude, it'd be cool to be in a movie.
Yeah.
Just because of how passionate they are about it.
That's just something, angles, cameras, lighting, and something I don't feel like I could ever do. Like,
Yeah. Like, to me, this looks like on the level of, like, Cody. Like, River Cody.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it looks like he did this.
Yeah.
Like, he's recording this for them. And it's shit like that I used to not so much care about. Like, I would watch things like Balto. And I know that's an animated wolf movie, but it's like, oh my god, anything. Ed, and Eddie. This is the greatest shit I've ever seen. And then you start to watch like things like, have you ever seen the movie The Place Beyond the Pines?
Yeah.
Or Beyond the Pines?
Yep.
It feels like 3 different movies in one movie.
Y'all been on. I haven't even heard any of these movies.
That one is kind of old, but it has the dude from The Notebook. Ryan Gosling is like the main character, but he's only in like the first part of the movie. Because it's like a story that unfolds and unfolds and unfolds. It's really good. But like, yeah, I'm a sucker for something. If it's filmed and it looks really well,
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for it. Like, it could have, the acting got to be at least 5 and up. Like, it can't just be a fucking dog shit acting. But it can look really good and be like semi good on acting, and I'll still be hooked.
Yeah.
But
I need the story.
Yeah.
The story's amazing.
yeah, like if you watch like the new the Massacre movie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix, it's filmed really well. Like, it looks good. Like, it looks pretty. The acting's so bad.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I can't fucking watch this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the bad acting's tough.
We're gonna have to watch your movie when it comes out.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the other
when and
actors
where
are
is that at?
phenomenal. It'll be out next year. I mean, that's one thing that's like, dude, films, especially like I mean, it was a smaller budget, but it being like a feature film, like, dude, they take a long, like, not only does it take a long time to make, it takes a long time per day that you shoot it, and then it takes a long time to finish it. So,
what's it coming out on?
it will probably be picked up by maybe Tubi or like Amazon Prime. Hopefully, that's the hope, right? If you make a lower budget movie, that's the hope that you can sell it to somebody.
Yeah.
So,
Who knows? It might become like a cult classic type deal.
yeah, I mean,
It's like you never know what is gonna pop. Cause
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's not Parasite, but there was another movie like that was like something really small, and then it
there's
just
been plenty
blew
of-
up like that.
Yeah,
Because
for
it's
sure.
Media. And
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
someone makes a reel or a TikTok video about it, and it goes viral, and then everyone starts watching it.
They might see your little wink, and it might go off.
Yeah, the little wink. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was tough. It was. I need to hone my skills in. You know, there was some pivots that needed to be made that, you know, I don't think at that moment I had enough skill to make it on the fly, but I did my best.
Well, nobody remembers that, like, Brad Pitt's first acting job ever was a waiter, and he had no lines.
Oh yeah, he was just there.
Yeah, and then he
cool.
said something like, "Do you want more water?" And then they're like, "Dude, shut the fuck up, or you're not in the movie."
We didn't tell you to say that. Yeah, for sure.
Because he gets paid and he gets like a SAG card if he talks. So maybe you might not do so well in this movie, which it's arguable. I bet it's pretty funny.
It was all right. Everybody else in it was phenomenal, dude. They were great. So
Then I bet you were too.
yeah, it was. I was probably good. It was fun.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was But yeah, it's long. They're like long. I didn't even have that many scenes, but it's like a long day. Like people, not everybody. Like I don't want to say like the audience is dumb, but like I think prior to myself as well. People think that it takes an hour and 30 minutes to make the movie, and you watch the movie in an hour and 30 minutes. But it's like, dude, the amount of stuff that goes into like even just one scene, dude. The amount of stuff that goes into it.
I wish those were the type of sass that came out on movies like The Wolf on Wall Street. Like how long it is? It's like 2 hours. But like how many hours, whether or not it got cut or whatever, was spent into the movie,
dude?
Like shit like that. How much money? Like
Probably
like
filmed it for like 6 months or something. 7. I mean, maybe less, maybe even more. And then the edit probably took.
And how do they all keep saying her guns?
Bro, and that's like, dude, continuity. Like that's continuity. And that's
dude, that is something like this is something
to-
I'll connect with you on. I watch movies and I'm looking for shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for like, the glasses on the head, and they're in the same conversation.
Yeah, a lot of
what is that?
A lot of continuity. It's a continuity mess up. You know, a lot of times.
The craziest one I ever saw was I watch Love Island right now. Okay, and
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
and this is hilarious, and I think you'll love this
Okay.
about it is Amaya, which is like the girl. I'm not gonna say, but she does something. She's drama in the newest season, season 7. It just finished, so like everybody should know the winners by now. But anyways, she's in the one of the dramatic scenes because she's like yelling at this dude, and it cuts from her. She's wearing her glasses on her head like this, and it cuts to him, and then it's in the same. And the audio literally sounds perfect. It does not sound like it was edited, and it sounds like what she's saying when it goes back to her mouth. Her glasses are gone. And then it's back on her head in a split second in the next.
That means they told her to run that one back real quick.
So somebody that's into
so
filming and like the
So
behind
cringe.
the scenes shit, like broke it down and was like, look, this is how you know they're fake shows because how the hell would it be on her head when she's in the middle of an argument with her hands like this, off her head, and then immediately back in the same spot on her head?
Dude, there are shows like that are so awfully fake. And I'm sorry if you like it. Look. Yes, I do. I do agree that they are fake, but what isn't fake is that the world has the perception of them now.
Mm-hmm. So I love seeing them burn down their own perception in the world's view.
I get that.
Because I'm like, now people are going to think that dude's just out fucking girls or that girl's just dramatic, which these are just exaggerated versions of who they really are.
Yeah.
I walked past a TV that was playing it and watched it for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And
He watched 3 episodes.
Hey, dude,
I'll never get those minutes back. Let's just say that it was the literal worst thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It's adult brain rot.
If and when we start dating, we're going to start watching that show.
Yeah. I would literally never watch that show ever.
And
It's
we'll
the
play
worst thing
pickleball
ever.
afterwards. Oh, I can wrestle you, dude.
Yeah.
You
I know you, but you both may outgrab me. You may never catch me though. I'm faster than both of you.
Yeah, there's 2 of us.
I'm closer to locking that door.
The walls are starting to really close in here.
All right, dude. Before we get out of here, is there anything you want to plug, like where they can get this stuff? Any Instagram handles or?
Goodflownaturals.com. Shout out Lifestyle Experiment. Shout out Team Remedy. Lifestyle Experiment also putting up clothes. Team Remedy, best gym in the Panhandle. And then goodflownaturals.com.
Yeah, shout out Good Flow Naturals. Shout out, can I say that one? Do you want me to say that one or no?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Shout out Johnny Mumbles, Sacred Grounds Tattoo, baby. I'm not gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna get one removed actually off my ribs here soon. But
really?
but when I go to get the next one, I'll go to him. But yeah, shout out Good Flow Naturals to the moon. Shout out, I can't say the name, but shout out to the film that was on that whole crew. They were really cool. Shout out Colin. Shout out Cody. Shout out everybody. Keep your screen time high, screen time max. You should be using every device in the house at once. You should sleep with Wi-Fi on. You should use unnatural products. And except for ours. But we love you.
Get fucking natural.
Shout out, bro. Because thank you for having us on again.
You're the man, Cody.
You are the man.
Cody's the man, bro. Hey, we love you all so much. Thank you.
I gotta shout out Johnny before we actually get out of here. But Johnny Mumble Sacred Grounds Tattoo Studio. He's almost fully finished my bag. We're gonna drop like pictures and videos, I guess, whenever we're finished. Actually going tomorrow to get some more work done on it. But check him out on Instagram at Johnny Mumbles. Also at Sacred Grounds Tattoo Studio on Instagram. Check out their stuff. Get on their books. Go to their studio. It's a fucking amazing view where they're at. If you do get your tattoo there, tell them the boy sent you. I can't thank you guys enough for coming on. I know y'all say thank you for coming on, but like it's truly a privilege to have people like you on the podcast. Really.
Nah, bro. It was awesome.
I mean, it's crazy I have to book hanging out with my friends just to be on my podcast, but that's fine.
That's crazy. No, you start buying me stuff, I'll start. No.
Yeah, he's like, I actually can't come today, and I was like, no, this happens when people blow up.
Yeah, I read that text and was like, I gotta make it. I was like, I gotta move some
I
stuff
really was
around.
fucking with you. I was not trying to like force you to.
No, you're not.
Straight to New Orleans, took a shower. Mom in the sun a little bit.
Mom. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, you're the man, Cody, for sure.
Y'all,
Yeah, man.
let me get one of them tubs, bro.
We got you. Hey, yep, we'll get you a tub. We'll get you a tub.
Wait, are we done right now?
We got a few
I mean,
seconds.
you're still talking.
We'll get you a tub, and then tubs are coming to y'all as soon as possible. The first rollout isn't massive, and quite a few people have already kind of put their pre-order in. So if you're interested, goodflownaturals.com. That's www.goodflownaturals.com. I'll say it one more time, goodflownaturals.com. You can order everything from there. By the time y'all see this, the products will be up, and they'll be ready for grabs. So
This
get
comes
them.
out tomorrow.
All right, let me redact a few things there. By the time this comes out, the product may not be out, but that website still stands, and I will go home immediately and get that updated to have the names of everything and the ingredients and everything, and there'll be a buy button. You can just press that button and you can just buy it, and then as soon as they're ready, we'll get them right to you. Local delivery, or shipping. Local delivery. If it's local from our warehouse, we'll bring it to you. If you're not local but you try to do the local delivery, I might shoot you an email, but we'll get it to you no matter what. It can be shipped wherever. And yeah, we'll get it to you. We love you. And if you sweat, you need this. And I know you sweat. So you need this.
All right, brother. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're getting the fuck up out of here.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
That was a fucking man.
Yeah, that's sick.
Dang
bro.
ass pond, bro.
Super fun.
Dude, I wanted to ask this because I think I have asked you this or maybe I asked Cam this, but that podcast y'all do, the lunch table, I think I asked Cam this because the dude posted on his story, he was like, if you want to be on the podcast, it's this much money or whatever.
Yeah, so
and I
he
was like,
yeah, he like sells interviews. I didn't know that either. I saw that too. I was like, damn, I hope people don't think I paid to